Hello and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another match reaction and to another Mike's Fancam. West Ham United 3, Fulham 2. It's a positive video today. You guys wanted me to be positive, right? Well, we won today. So you're not going to get many complaints from me. Uh, I will be analysing everything on the live stream. So by the time you see this match reaction, even the live stream has already been done or we're live right now. If you want my extended thoughts on the match itself, this is mainly for people that can't catch the live, so they just watch the fan cam to see my thoughts. But make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to follow my GVO Mikes on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. We've also got the clips account as well. GVO Mikes clips on TikTok and Instagram as well. And we're trying to post daily, trying to post as much as possible. But listen, people, listen. First league game under Graham Potter, first home game as well. Obviously, we've got Palace on the weekend. And I was not like optimistic really. I was optimistic in terms of I'm looking forward to watching Potter ball, but I didn't think this was going to be the right game to start that off. Especially against an opponent like Fulham, who've had a great season, having a great season, got great players, got a great coach, and they deserve to be where they are. They deserve to be competing for Europe. And listen, good luck to them for the rest of the season. Excuse me. But at the same time, despite what the stats say, 21 shots to 4 shots, I actually thought we deserved the win. The reason why I thought we deserved the win is I thought the passing was really good, the ball retention is getting there. It's getting there. Players stepped up. There's a couple of players that stepped up, like Edson Alvarez, really good performance today, and had a terrible performance against Aston Villa, one of the worst players. I'd probably say he was my man of the match today. Thomas Souček was brilliant, playing in the 10 role. Obviously, I've been very harsh on Souček in the past, and I still will maintain that we need to upgrade on these positions like Alvarez, Mavropanos, Souček, etc. But Souček isn't a problem. I'll say that. Souček isn't a problem. He just needs to be upgraded eventually for Potter's style. However, today, full credit to him. He was great against Villa as well. But full credit to him on the ball. Really good today. Really good. Good footwork and stuff like that as well. Just good, like in terms of retaining the ball in possession as well. And obviously, he went with the lineup made me even less optimistic because I'm like, what the actual fuck is this? Like, he could have played Guilherme today, who didn't get a minute, which is a shame. But I guess it wasn't a game that really needed him. And listen, it doesn't matter. We won the game. And it's unfortunate that Scholes got put back to the bench. However, Emerson had a really good performance today. And Emerson usually puts in a shift anyway. But it's just he looks happy playing football again. He looks like he's expressing himself again, which that's what a new coach would do to you. And I was talking with people about this before, about body language and stuff like that, to see what people thought. And people were saying, like, listen, Lopetegui, under the previous manager, the body language was poor. But today, completely different. Completely different because we are on the new manager bounce. Now, obviously, it didn't work out with Villa, but to be fair, there's a lot to ask with one training session. And to be fair, he's only had like 2 or 3. But is the difference that I've seen from any other West Ham team under any other West Ham manager, where I'm like, we are relaxing the ball. We are relaxing play. We are calming it down. And that was all thanks to the tactics. But also, Carlos Soler played his role really well today in that inside 10 role. Obviously, when I saw the lineup, there was like rumors of 4-2-2. It was a whole mixture of formations. I'm going to go through that in detail another time. But at times it was a 4-2-2. At times it was a 5-3-2. At times it was a 3-5-2, a 3-4-2-1, a 4-4-2-3-1. Like, it was like Potter doesn't have a single formation. It's not a form. He doesn't have a formation. Now, to be fair, he's one of the first managers where I can say you don't have a formation. I can see a structure and everything, but instead of us being not having a structure in terms of we don't know what we're doing, we're having a structure. We're not having a structure in terms of it's actually quite fluid, where everyone's swapping around and stuff, which is what I like. What did this say for us in terms of our season? Our season's over, but we kind of just got to enjoy the rest of the season now. Try and enjoy the rest of the season in terms of let's try and see better football as time goes by. I'm not going to put too much on him for the end of the season either, even if it's a few months in, for example, in May and stuff. I want to see better football as time goes by, but I'm not expecting a full-fledged thing. I want him to get to pre-season, with some players as well. We need a striker still. We still need to buy some players um, to help Graham Potter. But if that's what he can do with Emerson, obviously just coming back from injury, but Tadibo, Areola, Bowen, Antonio, Fulkrook, all injured. I can't remember who else. I already said Tadibo. That's the injuries we have. Then fair play. Somerville as well. He wasn't fit today. Hopefully he's back for Palace and he can make the bench at least. But he made the midfield of Rodriguez, Alvarez, and Souček work. Paquetá played well in the false nine and then playing on the second striker / right 10 role. We pressed them today to create all the goals. Like we should have had more shots. That was my concern in the first 20 minutes, is that we're playing well, but we need to have shots. But we didn't have like a proper attackers out there. Like apart from Paquetá and Kudus was terrible in the second half. Really promising in the first half, but I can allow him because he was tripled up on. The second half, no, that was a terrible performance, and it was pretty much mirrored the same thing as Villa, but with different problems. However, Potter took him off, which it proves that no one's safe. One of your best players can come off. He's not in a good run of form anyway, but Kudus needs to step up. Like the goals that we conceded were unneeded today because they didn't actually do much with the shots they had until the end. Like we actually defended all right for the players we had. Like Mavropanos and Kilman need to do better for the goals. I haven't watched the goals back. I'm going to watch the goals back, but those goals look too easy to concede. I don't understand why was everyone so like why is there a lack of communication? It reminded me of the days where we finished 7th, but we conceded so many goals because Fabianski, Diop, and Dawson didn't have a good relationship together. It reminded me of that. And I hope that doesn't continue. I think Fabianski needs to command his box a bit better, which he's usually good at. But I also think the defenders, the centre-backs, Kilman and Mavropanos need to step up in that case as well, especially Mavropanos, because he actually played well in some parts today, but he kind of let himself down. But listen, as I said, full match reaction. Come join me live at 11:30. It's already started by now, the time you're seeing this. But listen, people, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. On the road to 1K subscribers. Achieve your mics on all platforms. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.